and welcome to Creative Hearts. My name is Gemma Rosenthal and this is my Miracle and Angel card reading for 2021. If you've not been here before, welcome to my channel. I'm a singer-songwriter, dancer, choreographer, actor and life coach, voice coach, creativity coach, many things. I also do co-host a podcast called Find, Tell, Share, which is a storytellers podcast. Okay, so welcome today. Let me just shake this little abundance gold to match my currently golden room, which I'm now moved into. Okay, I'm gonna just spray some. So for Christmas I got some Miracle, I bought it myself, perfume. So I'm just getting ready. Bringing in, oh God, it's okay, it's all right, it's all good. It's just my perfume went into my mouth. With me, a little angel here as well, beautiful wings, and I've got my singing bowl. Calling in all the love and miracles. Okay, I've got to breathe. Let's all take a breath. Ready? Okay. Let's do a little prayer just to begin this video. So calling on the highest love and light to pour into our beings for this video and allow whatever needs to come through. I am safe, I am loved, I am healed with the guiding light of angels and goddess and God and love and everything that is true. Right, this is difficult for me because it's not difficult for me. I'm gonna do it. Okay. First time I've done an angel card reading on YouTube, so I'm a bit nervous. But it's something that I do a lot myself. I do angel card readings all the time. I often do it for my friends, and I want to start to offer it to you because I believe it's one of the greatest things in my life right now, and I just want to demystify it a bit for you, even though, you know, why would you want to demystify yourself? Because, you know, the mystical is wonderful. Okay, but I know for some people they don't really get angel cards, or they don't get the whole angel thing, so I am going to reassure you that it's nothing to be laugh at for a start. Well, actually you can laugh, I don't really care. I laugh all the time and it's good to laugh. So angels, okay. They are more like, the way I see it, and this is just my experience, so anyone, always go what you feel, your gut, what you choose to believe. For me, angels are like symbols of love. So they're sent from God to, if you don't believe in God, that's fine as well. They're sent from our minds, you could say. So they're there to help us to connect to our truth. So that's how I see angel cards. And cards, they are just cards. So this isn't an angel card, but it says your soul is rooting for you. So your soul is rooting for you. This is just by Danielle Laporte, and it's got visualization practice on the back, so that's cool. So I may go into that just later, but it's just talking about visualizing your desires coming in. So it's just a card and it just has writing on it, and angel cards are just cards with writing on, okay? So nothing to be afraid of or be weirded out by. So the decks that I have today are Healing Angel Cards, Loving Guidance from the Angels by Toni, Carmine, Salerno. Okay? So they're really cute ones because they're just like really little and they have a little heart on. and just a small message. Okay, so one's just popped out, so I'm just going to take that as a sign to read it. So this one says change. Life is a journey. It would be unfulfilling if each step was exactly the same as the last, because life is always changing. It is forever fresh and new. Allow your life to unfold gracefully. Be grateful for what it was, is, and forever will be. It's lovely. Okay, so these cards are just like little messages. I don't do, this is not a psychic reading for 2021. It could be. I don't know. I do have intuition that sometimes comes through, so maybe it might relate to you in that sense. But that's not what I'm doing here. I'm not here to predict the future, even though I probably can, because I do sometimes. But what I'm saying is, that's not what this reading is about. This reading is about you and your intuition and your guidance. And the angel cards, or the cards that I have, the miracle cards, they're just here to help guide you. So something might resonate with you. Maybe it's a word, maybe it's a picture, maybe it's something I say. And you might go, actually, that really clicked with me. That made sense. I know what I need to do now. So it's what you need to do. It's all about action. Okay? Aligned action, though. Not just taking actions because we think we have to. Okay. This is the second one that I have. It's the Angel Guide Oracle. This is a new one that I got. I actually meant to buy it from my friend. I did buy it from my friend, but I accidentally sent the first one to my address, and I'm really glad I did because I love these cards so much. The third one is Miracles Now deck by Gabrielle Bernstein, who I love as a teacher, and I've met before. She actually asked me up on stage and I sang. Woo! Anyways, another time I'll tell that story. I don't like the radiator being here. Come on now. No. I want my salt Himalayan salt to be in the background. Try and get this. Yeah, I don't know if that's it. Yeah, okay. So the third one is Angels of Atlantis Oracle cards. Receive inspiration and healing from the angelic kingdoms by Stewart Pearce. Now, Stewart Pearce is a legend because he is a voice teacher, like me. He's a voice teacher for coach for celebrities and stuff, and used to coach Diana, as in Princess Diana. And he's just written a book about that, which is great. The Diana, the Voice of Change, recommend it. And he does angel cards as well. So it's like linking the two things that I am absolutely obsessed by, angel cards and the voice. So I love that. And it gives you mantras and things to sing. So I also have a little deck that you will not find anywhere because it is my deck, which I made myself. Which my sister gave me some of these cards that say happiness and joy on them, or you're the best, or little flowers and stuff. And I wrote my own cards on them. So, one's just fallen out of the other one. Okay. So I didn't know that was going to come out. So the card I just pulled out is called Sacred Knowledge, and it was from the Healing Angel card deck. I didn't pull it out, it just fell out. It says, close your eyes and focus on your breath. Feel the peace within. Beyond your thoughts lies your eternal truth, that I am presence of eternal love. Wow. So I kind of also saw that as, because I was just talking about my own cards, and sometimes we doubt our own knowledge and our spiritual wisdom. So I also pulled out just a few of my own cards, and it was interesting what they say, and I'm going to start with them. And the first one is trust yourself. There's nothing to prove to anyone, so go with what you know is best. You see, it's in my own writing. And then the other one is community. question, how can I serve and connect to my community today? Who, what, and where? And the other one was money mindset. Tip, focus on gratitude. What makes me feel abundant? So, yeah, it's like the first one about trusting yourself is knowing that we all have this sacred knowledge and wisdom within, and we can all create our own spiritual cards. When I say that, I mean that it may not be like a deck for you. I mean, you could make your own deck, but it could be that you're just, I want you to tune into your wisdom and know that you have the answers, because this is what this card reading's all about. And that there's nothing to prove to anyone else. It's about following your own guidance. And it's interesting that the money mindset one came up and focusing on gratitude, because the reason why I made these cards is because it's making me want to cry a little bit. So I really, really wanted some Love Works cards, which I now do have the deck for, which are really, really fun. I'm not going to do a love reading card today, but Nicole Moore is my love coach, and this is her Love Answers deck. Now, when I wanted the cards, I actually didn't have any money in my bank account to buy them, or I didn't have enough money. I think the cards they're not mega expensive, but they were for me at the time. So I decided to create my own cards because I needed the answers, you know what I mean? So I actually created these cards, which actually this one says, with love to you and always, because I remembered that my sister had given me these cards to write on. And so I thought, I could use all the knowledge and wisdom that I've already gained from doing all these courses and working with coaches and stuff, and just write my own cards. So, yeah, it's interesting how the money mindset one, I'm focusing on gratitude, and how sometimes creative ideas can come from not being able to have the things we want. But I did eventually get the cards anyway, so I have both now, which is great. Community as well. How can I serve and connect to my community today? And obviously this is one of the ways that I'm doing that today, is by doing this card reading. And it's always good to remember people in our lives and our communities and how we can serve. Okay, so moving on to like the main reading. I've already pulled the cards and I've laid them out on this golden pillow that I have. I don't know if you recognize a theme right now with the gold, but yes. So the first one I'm going to do the Miracles Now ones. So the first one is, when in doubt, I choose to see peace. So this is for 2021. I've not said much about 2021. This is a 2021 reading. So when we're moving into 2021, so just to obviously, 2020 has been what it's been. We're now moving into 2021. And this one is about, so if we're doubting, choose to see peace. Choose to see peace in whatever we're doing. So whether we're going into jobs, doing our work, with partners, with family, choose to see peace. When I'm in doubt, choose to see peace. All these things are really simple things to do, but we kind of forget. The second one is, my eyes will see what I desire. So this is about how we can, again, it's similar to I choose to see peace. So our thoughts are what create our perception of the world, right? Our thoughts and feelings. So thoughts, a little bit of psychology for you, is thoughts create the feelings, which creates the action and behavior, and then that creates the action. Now, where do these thoughts and feelings stem from? They stem from beliefs. So if you're looking at it like a chart, you've got beliefs and desire at the top. So beliefs and desire, then you've got thoughts, then you've got feelings, then you've got behaviors, then you've got actions. So a lot of people start from the action. They're like, right, what do I need to do to make money, for example? They're starting from the action, right? I can get a job, I can do this, That's all fine. There's nothing wrong with starting with action, okay? Action's really important. However, if you don't look at your beliefs and your desires, you won't get the results that you want, because you need to look at what your thoughts and feelings are creating in this world. So, right, I could go for a job, for example, but if I don't have the right thoughts and the right feelings to get that job, and the right beliefs and the right desire to get that job, I won't get it, right? So I have to believe, 1, that I can do that job. 2, that I'm worthy of that job. 3, that even if I don't get that job, I can get another job, right? I have to desire that job. I have to desire to do that work, to desire that freedom that money is going to bring me, that love and joy that I'm going to create, giving the service to others to then receive the money, okay? Third. In order to awaken the world to light, I must not be afraid to shine. So this one is about fear, or not being afraid, right? I have had a lot of fear when it comes to sharing my spiritual journey in the past, because of the reactions or responses I might have got from people, right? Sometimes, majority now is really, really good, by the way. So when I first started on this journey, I felt like I was getting so much resistance to everyone. Like, I would share what I believed in, or I'd share something that my heart. Wow. I'm just breathing into that now. Yeah, I'm just kind of giving it a hug. Whatever that is. That feeling of, we all want to belong, don't we? We want to feel safe. And I think there's a wound around sharing our spiritual light, sharing our wisdom and knowledge, because it's been crucified. It's been especially for women and men though, but there's a vocal wound for women where we feel we can't speak our truth because women were burnt to the stake for speaking and practicing what was called witchcraft. I'm sorry, I just need a moment. This is all good. This is great stuff to come up. Right, I'm just gonna do this prayer now for all. Okay. Let's just hold that heart wound there, okay. Dear God, dear love, dear angels of wisdom and light and truth, please send throughout our world a healing to any women that are feeling that their voices, their song, their truth cannot be heard because of the fear of this past. Please send support and hope. Amen. Literally looking at you guys, like I was like half doing it as a prayer. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at the seriousness of the topic. Is really, really serious. However, laughter is really good for breaking fear. Okay, so I love to use laughter as a way to shoot out the fear. Bam, bam, fear gone. Okay. Do you see the joy? Do you see the love in being like that? Me and my friend Sarah, I'm just going to plug on. I'm plugging on my friends all the time because I love it. Look at this beautiful artwork from my friend Sarah, which you can get on Redbubble, Sarah Jackson. I don't know if it's under SK Jackson Art, but yes, it's either Sarah Jackson Art or SK Jackson Art. She's on Instagram. So we have these conversations a lot around this, and yeah, so just giving a moment for that, and obviously on the masculine side, you know, when Jesus spoke his truth around, or spoke the truth around the fact that we should forgive and love one another and love God.
I don't know why the Scottish person just flowed through, but I feel like she's a little bit more like able to see things as they are. Do you know what I mean? She's this Scottish chick that I'm just channeling through right now. Or maybe it's just me acting, you know, because I'm an actress. I don't know, but she sounds a bit like Shrek or something. Like the female version of Shrek. Do you know what I mean? This angel card reading's got proper weird. But I like it, and I hope you do too. Love and light to you. Love and light. And a bit of miracle perfume. And some abundance too. Right, I'm gonna get back to the card reading. Yo.
Okay, so moving on, we have Annual Integrity from the Angels of Atlantis cards and Liberation Jovial. So just reading a little bit about these. Annual Integrity. There is a need for you to take a look at the essential parts of your life and the notion of integration. The force of integrity with Annual turns untruthful challenges into opportunities for truthful acceleration. Just as the eternal compasses of life teach that truth brings us to integration and centeredness in life, the ancient scales will always weigh your heart for truth. Please say a prayer to Annual will help clarify any illusion and move you to what is absolutely pure within your soul. Say Ramati Ma 3 times. Ramati Ra, Ramati Ra. This is an ancient Atlantean chant that will strengthen you and bring sacred clarity, and you will feel blessed. Yes, integration or integrity is very, very important. So being in integrity with everything that you do, say, think, and integrating all parts of you, making sure that they're aligned with what your purpose is and what you want to bring to the world. So Jovial, liberation. I'm just seeing some birds flying outside and it's absolutely beautiful, and it represents this liberation. We all seek spiritual liberation. When we achieve it, our soul soars like an eagle with the intoxication of divine love. This card suggests this may be a moment when you seek Jovial's supernal help, and it invites you to meditate on this beautiful yellow ray of this powerful archangel's force. The vibration of this bright supernal frequency will always allow you to feel detached. Jovial will lift the challenge from you and lead you into discernment. Consequently, liberation will enrapture you, springing you from whatever confine you feel your spirit is caught in. Chant Ha 3 times through your heart chakra and you will seal the promise of liberation. Okay, so let's chant So the heart chakra is on the heart, obviously. Okay, so when we're doing this chant, we're letting go of any kind of sense of boundedness or feeling trapped that we've had in 2020, with not being able to go outside and all those things. And remember that true liberation is of the spirit, of the soul, and that we can be free. We can be liberated this year. So into 2021, okay? So chanting Ha. 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 I love it. I feel liberated already. Hope you do. Okay. Now moving on to the healing angels. We have Imagine. So this goes up back to the visualization that I spoke about earlier with the Danielle Laporte's card. So clearly visualize the life you want. Feel it in your heart and soul, and so it will come to be. Feel it in your heart and soul, and so it will come to be. So imagine, just take a moment to imagine 2021 for you, how you want it to be. Feel it in your heart and soul. What does your heart and soul want for 2021? Visualize it. Imagine it. See what you're going to be seeing. Hear what you're going to be hearing. Feel what you want to feel. And so it is. Prayer. So, no matter how difficult a situation may seem, all is possible. Ask. We are listening. So it might seem at the minute that it's impossible, that we can't have what we want next year, because this year has been the way it's been, or maybe things have been slow for you, or trouble has happened. Well, no matter how difficult the situation is, there's always an answer. There's always a solution. There's always someone we can ask for help, whether that be our angel guides or a person in real life, a real life angel. So just tuning in right now to that prayer. Let's say a prayer. Help us to release all difficult situations from the past. Help us to see the now as it is, not as we think it is. And help us to move forward with grace and love and clarity in this year. Amen. And moving on to clarity. Ta-da! Close your eyes for a moment. Breathe in the blue sky. Feel the gentle breeze flow through you. There is peace. There is clarity. A magical healing has just taken place. A gift from your guardian angel. I'm starting to feel it. Wow. Okay, moving on to the Angel Guide Kyle Gray deck. I love these cards. The art is beautiful. Harmony and resolution. Calling in that resolution. So let me just see what this card says. Angels of harmony and healing are with you to help you resolve any conflicts that have been disturbing your inner peace. You are being encouraged to call on the light of God and surrender any concerns you have so the divine can resolve them. The angel light is suggesting that you release any need to be right or get your point across, for this will only create more hostility. This is time to focus on your inner peace, your own inner peace. Dedicate time and energy to doing what you can to make yourself feel comforted and comfortable. Through being more caring towards yourself, you will create harmonious energy that will wash out like a wave to all those around you. Trust that this will happen and harmony will be restored. Extended message. Angel guidance is encouraging you to stand down from any conflicts that are going on in your life right now. Take a step back to collect your thoughts and breathe. Angels cannot help you unless you create space for them to intervene, and they are with you now and willing to restore peace. They want you to know that they are aware of your challenges and concerns you have, but unless you have faith that harmony can be restored, nothing can change. This is a time for you to visualize yourself, the situation, and everyone involved, enveloped in a golden light of goodness and grace. It's important to know that the angels of peace are encouraging you to let them bring peace to this situation. Trust the process. So just imagine that golden light, and it's interesting that I'm in my golden room and we're talking about golden light. Bringing in that golden light, allowing angels to help you in this situation, allowing them to help you moving forward into 2021, allowing that trust that you are guided and you are loved and you are supported. So the next one is ease and grace. Now I love this, and it's gold again, and this guy just seems so content and he's just pouring something. I'm not sure what it is, but so just give you a little bit of time to look and see what you get from the picture, because sometimes you can just get messages from the picture. Okay, ease and grace. So this is for 2021. We're bringing in the ease and grace. This is the time to learn and adapt. You are being guided to slow down, take your time, take in the current moment, allow space for events to occur. You often put too much pressure or expectation on yourself, and this is not required. Also, with constant effort and rush, you will find yourself becoming overwhelmed and tired. When you're too forceful, you use up too much energy, and this may hinder your progress at this time. If you're in a difficult situation at work or with other people, don't feel you have to prove your skills, talents, or worth. Just step back and breathe, and through grace, you will be seen, understood, and recognized for who you truly are. Extended message. You are being guided to flow like water. Don't feel the need to rush or force your way ahead. A gentle approach will be more rewarding. Have patience and move with the subtlety and grace. Your angel guide is encouraging you to see life as a dance. One step at a time. You will be making your way through this incredible journey, learning more and growing along the way. How can you move with more elegance? How can you slow down? How can you bring more grace and poise into your current situation? This is the time to soften, breathe, and move in a way that is steady but flowing. This information may come to you as a surprise or even a challenge to you, but your angels know it will be beneficial for what is coming next. That's lovely. Okay, the last one is ask and receive. This lovely woman's praying. So I'm reading from the book. Ask and you shall receive. Your angel guide wants you to know that help is available. You're being encouraged to shift your perceptions and recognize that even the most difficult circumstance, a miracle is possible. Whatever miracle you need is available to you now. Your angel guide is encouraging you to recognize that you may be blocking support by saying no to the things you want to say yes to, and asking you to change that now. When you begin to say yes to experiences that light you up, you usher in increased levels of support into your life. You may feel that your prayers aren't being heard, but this isn't true. Your angels have heard you and are suggesting you take time to assess where you are in relationships and work. You may be creating barriers to success. When you are open to seeing and doing things differently, you will experience the answers and miracles you need. You are being encouraged to pray from a space of gratitude now. When you focus on what you are grateful for, you align your energy with the miraculous. Heaven is encouraging you to welcome support in all areas of your life. Oh, I love that. So that's just that one again. That's the picture. And then we had ease and grace. So it's just going backwards for a little reminder. Harmony and resolution. Integrity. Liberation. Clarity. This is all for 2021. I'm right now as well, but prayer moving into 2021. Imagine. In order to awaken the world, you must not be afraid to shine. My eyes will see what I desire. When in doubt, I choose peace. Sacred knowledge. These were just the ones that I pulled during the session. Trust yourself. From my own deck. Community. Money mindset. And let's just pull one more for the entire year. So I'm gonna just do one for the entire year. I'm gonna see what. So I feel I want to pull from this angel card, the Calgary deck again. I'm just gonna take it up here so that I can. There's a lovely light pouring down my face right now. I love that. Okay. So angels, love and light. What do we need to know for 2021? The major cards for 2021. Okay, one fell out. Surrender.
And that's all I'm gonna see right now.
What a beautiful card. I can't believe that message is so amazing as well. Surrender. See the message for it. Surrender is a spiritual practice, and it's not an easy one, but the angels are working in your favour, and their miracles will unfold with ease when you move into a state of trust. So call back your power and stop allowing external forces to divert you from the miracles you deserve. Take time to realise that in order to be helped, you must surrender your need to control over the situation that is on your mind. Hand over your concerns and the entire situation to your spiritual allies, and when you do so, allow the angels of light to swoop in and help transform everything. If you find yourself having difficulty letting go of the reins, it's because a part of you is not willing to receive help or miracles you deserve. Hand over your concerns to God and let miracles in. If you're feeling overwhelmed or emotional at this time, your angel guide wants you to know it's okay to let go. When you open up and release your concerns, you open up to support and miracles. You are a vessel and you contain light. Your concerns are taking up space, and when you release them, you make more room for light. Let them go now. This is a time to experience the freedom that you deserve. You don't have to do this alone. God and the angels are ready to help you. Call in angels and invite them to help you surrender and release anything that could be blocking your experience of miracles. To help them usher positive energy into your life, ask yourself what you need to let go of in order to grow, and then action it. So, I think that's a lovely message to end on. I'm just going to do a little bowl. And just thanking you for being here and watching this to the end. And I hope that 2021 brings you all the miracles that you need and all the light that you need to live your life in the best way, in the most loving way. May we all be filled with the healing light of angels, the love of God and the universe, and help us to see things differently this year. Help us to move forward into the next year with grace and with compassion and surrender. Thank you.